First of all, Ethan Booth's performance as Eobard Thawne. Listen, when I talk about this guy, he blew me away. I was like, I think that's the real Eobard Thawne, but it's in the UK version, but it's actually even better because the accents were gloriously sounded pretty amazing. It was like brilliant. I was like, this guy acts like Eobard Thawne for real, and he's the Reverse Flash.
We thought of that, you see, with the accents. It's good you said that, because I wanted to address this, because obviously we are in the UK, so we only have UK friends, UK actors, stuff like that, and not everyone can do an American accent. So I came up with the idea of, Scott already said I'm the Green Arrow UK. That was his name. That was his story way before we even met. But then we had Batman, and Ethan's got a kind of accent where people say, "Where are you from? You sound either Canadian, you sound this, sound that." So okay, Bruce can just stay as he is, something like that. He can just stay as he is, just, you know. But then we had Eobard and we had Ethan, and as Ethan can do an accent, I genuinely told him stay British, and he was like, "But Barry's American." I said, "No, but you're the Reverse Flash. If Barry is American, the reverse of that is British." So maybe Eobard Thawne is American. Maybe he just uses a British accent because he's the reverse, or maybe he is British. It's one of those little details that people go, "Why is the Flash suddenly British?" I'm like, well, is he? Or is it just because he's simply the reverse, so he has to do opposite everything to Barry?
Wow. That is literally the greatest idea that I've ever heard so far. It's just like, I think Ethan Booth's accent was great as Eobard Thawne. I was like, bro, the way he acts, where he approaches to Barry, fam.
This is the thing with Ethan. I knew him from school, so we've known each other like a really, really long time. But we only really started talking properly like about 2019, because obviously we went off to college and we went to different colleges and stuff. And my very first Doctor Who episode, that was Earthbound, which was filmed on my phone. It had hardly any VFX and stuff. And he was in it, and I said, "Do you want to play the villain Fenric? Because I know you're an actor and you want some, like, you know, to gain some stuff." So he was there at my very first project on the channel when we were younger. And looking back, I'm like, Jesus, we're so young on that. I was like, damn. But after that, he went to an acting college or drama school in London, I think it was. I don't know if that's right. I think it is. So he's actually a trained actor, and I've got qualifications in acting too, from when I did it at college until I switched to TV and film.
Wow.
But he helps me bring... This is nothing on anyone else, because I love every single person in my cast, like, and friends. But Ethan really helps me bring out the best in my acting, because when he's there and he's just locked into the character, it's like Ethan doesn't exist. It's like, this is Eobard Thawne standing in front of me, and you have to match that energy. And he scares me so much. I think there's like bloopers for series 3 where I'm standing there and he's talking to me and I go, "That's scary." Like, seriously.
You were like so scared and terrified.